Hey guys, welcome back to Dark Souls. I'm the Midman. I'm summoning some friends and I figured out where to go. I think. Got some summoning signs here. I'm waiting on some buddies who just decided to let's go ahead and drop in the King's Ring. Alright, so hello my friend. Woo! Alright. We got another guy that's supposedly yeah, there's my son, bro. There's my son, bro. I bow to thee, sir. And let us go. We got the King's Ring on. This door. I totally didn't notice this last time. Oh, you guys aren't going to attack, are you? Let's go, buddies. I think these guys were totally intending to come here. Look at the guy. He's got a chime. He's got cleric spells and a Nuchi Katana. That dude has a Drangleic sword and a Drangleic shield, it looks like. No, a Drangleic sword and something else. The Throne of Want. This is where we are. And I actually had to go look this up because I could not figure out where the hell to go. I'm sorry. I wouldn't have if I didn't need to, but I totally need to. Look at this place. Jesus. This is massive. My God. This is like the longest trek ever in time. Let's hope that my bros back there don't fall off. I am using the dragon sword. So we're just going to go our little merry way down here and see what's up. Maybe we die, maybe we don't, but that is definitely a boss fog. The queen is... I'm assuming the queen has to be the final boss. I mean, she has to be. There is no other choice. We know that she's a bad guy because her painting curses you when you're near it. Let's see what's up. Oh, shit. Who are you guys? Who are you guys? Huh? Okay, if he's got that one, I can handle this dude. Okay. This guy here. Wow, they do not like him at all. I'm just attacking whichever one is near me. Oh, crap. Ooh. This sword does a lot of damage. No! Oh, yes! Oh, yes. What's up, chick? Oh, yes! We just own those dudes! Hells to the air, my brothers. Hells to the air. I got the Throne Defender Soul and the Throne Watcher Soul. Fantastic. Alright, so I didn't even know there was a boss here, and that's not Nashandra. What is that over there? What?
Brave undead.
Oh my God.
You have proven yourself.
Ooh, okay. Really? Is that Nashandra? Is that like what she really looks like? Dude, we might beat this game here. Of course, we're probably gonna die the first time, but you know, whatever. It's cool.
Now, be one with the dark.
Look at that scythe. Holy shitballs. That's ridiculous. Oh, I've got my bros with me still. Okay, so you can kill these things? What do they do? Oh, crap, they curse you. They totally curse you. That's what they do. Whoa! No, not jump into it. Okay. And what are you gonna do, girl? Yeah, you need to stay away from those curses. That's kind of ridiculously bad. Oh yeah, my bros are gonna handle you, bitch. You, oh my god. You guys deserve a praise the sun. Praise the sun. Soul of Nashandra. Ah, you sir. You over there. I love you. Bowing to you. Fantastic. Look at him. He's doing a fireworks show for us. Setting off some pyro on sunlight metal, and now they're gone. Dude, that was awesome! And that is kind of shitty. If I were doing that alone, that would actually be really, really rough. Because seriously, that's a, man, that was like a dual boss fight. You have to fight 2 bosses, and then you have to fight her. What the hell? That's ridiculous. And I think that was Nashandra. What's going on? Oh god, please tell me I'm not gonna die here. What the hell is this? Oh, they built together to make a walkway.
Link the fire. You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again.
She's talking about the cycle.
To embrace or renounce this.
Did we just beat the game? I think we did. This has got to be the end.
Great Sovereign, take your throne.
Look at that. That's just
What
beastly.
lies ahead, only you can see.
That is crazy. Crazy cool. Okay, so we just became the true king, the true sovereign, which is freaking awesome. Yeah, that was the end of the game. Congratulations, we have beat Dark Souls 2, nation. That's freaking amazing to me. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about Nashandra. So I'm thinking that the prize that King Vendrick came back with, because they're all so huge, right? King Vendrick stole the power of the giants, which is why he's so large. And his prize that he came back with was Nashandra, the princess, who is apparently just evil as shit, because we just killed her. But, and that's why she provides him such a peace that it's like the dark. You remember that the castle servant told us that. He said that the queen provided the king such a deep, resounding peace that it was like the dark, like the purest dark, if I remember right. So, this whole story is about, and to me, this is what the whole story is about. The whole story is about the death and rebirth cycle, and they focused on that a lot in this game from Dark Souls 1. So, it's not that you have to completely play the first Dark Souls game, but I think you get a much, much better understanding of this game if you do. Because in Dark Souls 1, it was all about the death and rebirth. It was about rekindling the first flame, or the bonfires across the world. Not the first flame, but the bonfires across the world. Just to keep that light going a little bit longer. Or you could join the dark, and then that would begin the cycle of darkness. And then obviously, in this one, the cycle of light began again. And this is the theme that Dark Souls focuses on. The area plays out over and over again. And we know that, like places like Black Gulch, we have that place has the black gooey tar things. I don't know if they're from the Abyss, but I wonder if the Abyss is here in Drang Lake, because that would be like the final nail in the coffin for me, that this area is actually Lordran. Just, it's been crafted and changed over the time, but it is actually Lordran. And honestly, they give you enough. The Duke's Archives, the Duke's Dear Freya boss battle with the giant dragon body, the Duke, if you ever played Dark Souls 1, you should look at the bookshelves. They look exactly like the bookshelves that were in the Duke's Archives, which is where Seath was in Dark Souls 1. So that is another clue. And just like fucking FromSoft, man, they're never going to come straight out and tell you, oh, this is the Duke's Archives area. This is what used to be the Duke's Archives. They're going to let you investigate every clue in the game. As many as we got, and we didn't even get all the clues, I don't think. I clearly missed some stuff. We found a door a couple episodes back that I'd forgotten I didn't even open. We haven't read any of the item descriptions, so let me know if you want me to do lore videos on Dark Souls 2, because I'm totally willing to do that. There are definitely others who are better at lore videos than I am, but, you know, I'll take a stab at it. I don't care. I don't mind sharing. Because I think that Dark Souls has always been, ever since I played it, I didn't start out on Demon Souls, I started out on Dark Souls 1. And ever since I started playing the games, I have been nothing but impressed. I appreciate, even though it frustrates the hell out of me at times. Shut up, dog! Even though it frustrates the hell out of me at times, I do appreciate a game that doesn't hold your hand, that lets you make your own decisions. And it was kind of a railroad towards the end. But for the most part, at the very beginning, I could have chosen anywhere I wanted to go. I could go to any of the bosses. I could do whatever I wanted to, provided that I would learn from the experiences and actually figure out how to beat the bosses. And you learn from each boss encounter on how to beat them. So on New Game Plus, even though they're tougher, you still know the strategy to beat them unless something changes, which I wouldn't put past them. I don't know. You guys tell me what you gathered from the story, what you gathered from the lore that we got going through. I don't know if anybody wrote it down, but if you got anything from the lore, let me know. I love the lore of this game. I love the story. I love everything about it. And I hope you guys did too. It has been my esteemed pleasure to hang out with you guys, as always. I think I'm going to sign off here, but I'm going to keep it rolling just in case something else, you know, happens here at the end. And I don't know if it will, but, you know, it very well may. I don't know what my dog's barking at. It really kind of worries me when they start barking for no damn reason, you know? It's like, is there somebody behind me? I've watched too many horror movies, man. I just don't know if there's anything at the end. Anyway, if there's not anything at the end, I'll leave the recording going. If there is something at the end, I'll splice it in, and that will probably be a voiceover after gameplay. But this is, man, that was a short episode. But just putting together, sitting here thinking about all the high-level, like, lore that I found. We found Vingarl's body, and Vingarl said he was a knight for a king long ago, and I don't know if that was Vendrick necessarily. But we know that, or at least here, let me say that I believe, not I know, I believe that the Duke's Dear Freya, that whole area was the Duke's Archives from Dark Souls 1. I believe that the gutter and those places were, I mean, there was areas below Lordran too. I really want to know about the Abyss. I don't know if the Abyss is in this game. I don't know if the Abyss is actually in Drang Lake like it was in Lordran. That's interesting. Also, they did reference Gwyn. The Sunlight Bro Covenant with the exact same stand is there. So clearly, this has got to be Lordran, just in a different form, so to speak. I mean, I guess it's a different look, but it's still Lordran. Oh, well, the credits didn't take nearly as long as I thought they would. Sorcerer's Staff. Looks like we're getting back into the game. I wonder if we can do anything. We got a gold trophy, the Air. Yes! Shut up, dogs! Oh, God, my neighbors are taking out the trash. That's what they're barking at, because I can hear them now. Berserker Blade. I don't even think we found a Berserker Blade. We didn't, did we? Look, there's stuff we haven't even found in the game. Is there any... Hello?
Bearer of the curse, until hope has fully...
But I won. I won. Now, what else do you need? Like, seriously. What else do we need here? I could totally give myself a ton of fire vigor here. I don't know that I need that, though. Might need some faith. That gives me some more cast speed. I kind of want to build faith just because. But then again, you know what? We have deck stuff now that scales, like S scales with decks. So that might also be pretty awesome. We'll go ahead and do that. Look at this sword, man. Look at this sword. I love this. And just cause, we're gonna do... Gotcha! Look at those wind. That's gotta blow people back. Oh, it's fantastic. Alright, well that's gonna be the end of this episode. I realized this was a short one, but I didn't realize that we were that close. Oh, begin journey to Drangleic. We could go to new... Oh, goodness gracious. That's awesome. That's freaking amazing. I didn't find a bonfire. I don't know where that is. Gotta try and find that at some point. Absolutely. So, stay tuned. Let's see how this pans out. I know I've said that like 5 times, but I don't want to put it down now. I'm sorry. Definitely let me know in the lore videos. We'll see you guys on the next go round. Have a great one. I'm the Midman. I'm out.